Well, hello everyone. Welcome to PassionWater. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by and sharing your energy for the reading. So today, we're going to do a generalized reading for the sign Capricorn. Hold on, my eyes itching. Suddenly out of nowhere. Okay, before I start talking about the reading, please understand how much I appreciate each and every one of you. All the subscribers, all those passing through, everybody that likes, comments, hits the notification bell, and those who are kind enough to send a donation to the channel. You're very much appreciated. And I thank you. I thank you. You're amazing for another year. You're wonderful. So let's talk about the reading. It's for Capricorn. It's generalized. It will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Trying to open my jaw better. It's not really cooperating well right now. This is the end of the year check-in. I do it at the end of November, beginning of December, because you're looking at what you need to let go of and release and leave it in 22 and not to carry it on to 23 with you, alright? Let's start out and see what it is that Capricorn is celebrating. Good times ahead. The sun is in reverse. They may be going through some trying times right now. But you have faith. You trust that tomorrow may be improved. There's still a hope within you. And that's clarified by the Fool in reverse. You're not actively trying to do anything to promote that happiness. You're just trusting that it will come to you when the timing is right. In divine timing, in other words. And it's also clarified by the Knight of Wands. You're not really feeling committed to the ideal of the sunnier days, of the brighter days. But you're also not committed to the struggle. You're literally having a wait and see moment regarding what you should be celebrating. If days are going to be better, then okay, you'll celebrate. But you're not really going to do anything to cause it to be better, and you're not going to invest by committing to it. That's kind of an odd place to be, but we'll explore further until we can find out why that is, alright? So what do you need to forgive? Now mind you, please mind you, this has nothing to do with nobody else. Just you, Kathy. Oh, and cross watchers, if you're here, it can absolutely be reversed. And you are welcome in our energy. But forgiveness only has to do with you. The other person never knows if you truly forgave them or not. It's your mind that the negativity weighs on and burdens if you don't forgive yourself. And what you need to forgive yourself for, Page of Swords, really, a message about honesty. You didn't send it. You didn't respond to it. There was an intentional act of ignoring the need to send out a message regarding wrongdoing, whether you did the wrong or somebody else did and you had information on it, clarified by the Five of Swords in reverse, not doing what you should do, not standing up and standing in your power, allowing the pressure from others to dictate your actions. This is what Spirit is asking you to forgive yourself for. It's already happened. You already made the choice that you weren't going to follow through. This could have been who sold the company pen, who sold the company toilet paper. You know, little simple things. But it matters. It's also clarified by the Six of Cups. It's got something to do with somebody in your past. Somebody that was deserving of that honesty. And they did not receive the message. Because it was never sent, or you didn't receive their message for whatever reason. I mentioned divine timing over here, and I want to mention the same for here. Because Spirit will stop communication if it's really not in yours or your person's interest. But now, what do you need to trust? What do you have faith in? What do you believe brings an end to hard times and the beginning of good times? Trust in stable emotions, the King of Cups, knowing who you are, being caring, loving, generous, to a fault. Capricorn, though you trust in that. Well, I've seen many Capricorns embrace the embodiment of the King of Cups and be very loving, very gentle, but very authoritative too. It's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Of course it does. Abundance. Lots of abundance and loyalty. You stand by those that you believe in and those that you want to believe in you. It's also clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You put a little too much trust in people. Spirit wants to talk to you about that, Capricorn. About how you continue to stand up and support and love people who say they're in your corner, but they're actually no action. No action, Jackson. But it's very good with you on that subject. Because you cannot keep everybody in your corner when they really don't belong there. And what do you need to release? That's a big thing. What needs to be left in 2022? 10 1. Everything that's been burdening you, let it go. It's a done deal. Just drop it. Start doing mantras. Start doing positive affirmations to carry you through. But if it's not serving you, let it go. And it's clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Being stuck in a land of indecision. Now that makes me feel bad. Because that's not a land of Capricorn. You're very decisive. You know what you want. But when you say in your feels too much and not in your logical thinking, you will start to have difficulty balancing the scales on what to rid yourself of. And you start to push those away that really do support you. And suddenly you're isolated. And that's clarified by the Four of Cups being isolated from family, friends, so tribe. Does it ever feel like a miracle whenever we're talking? And then suddenly Spirit brings out the card to match what we're saying. It's just the way it is. So, what do you need? What do you think you need to end 22 and start 23 off with a bang? You think you need the High Priestess in reverse. You think spirit guide, angels, ancestors, and your intuition should reveal secrets to you. You feel like you are deserving of these answers. Well, what does Spirit say that Capricorn needs to end 22 and have a vibrant beginning to 23? The King of Swords. Wow, the King of Swords. Ain't nobody playing under that King's ruling. That's serious business. That's getting shit done. He runs the army. He goes out and fights the wars. He does not negotiate. It's his way or the highway. Take it or leave it. And what is that clarified by? The Five of Cups in reverse. No more broken hearts. No longer feeling like you've been duped No longer feeling like you're not good enough? Yeah, because you're being honest over here. You're going for what you really want. And that's what Spirit wants you to do for 23. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Go for what you want. And the Seven of Wands. Stand up for it. Fight for it. Defend it at all costs. Go out there and take what you deserve. Don't steal nothing. The last one. What you seek. I should do a read just on that question. What does Capricorn seek? Next question. What is seeking Capricorn? That's the super scary part too. Alright, here we go. What do you seek? A page of cups in reverse. You wanna know what that is? That you no longer feel the need to have to apologize. Things are not just happening in your life that you're having to apologize for. Because you're going for what you really want. You're standing up for what Capricorn deserves. Therefore, you're manifesting those things to you. And you don't have to apologize for your manifestations. And that is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Miss Abundance herself, royalty, majesty, ready to birth a new beginning. She's absolutely hella beautiful. She's ready. You got that big old pentacle right in front of her saying, yep, that's mine. I manifested it. And it's clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse. With going for what she wants, or he wants, they want. He, she, they, it don't matter. There's no sex in tarot. Please let me tell you that there is a change in what you are going to see as the foundation for your happiness. It's going to be very different than what you always expected. The moon. Something is going to kind of just peek its head out around the moon. You're going to be like, oh, that's perfect. That person is perfect. That's my ideal. See how the one dog is looking up at the moon? The other dog is looking at the lobster. It's the lobster. Instead of steak and baked potatoes, your foundation is lobster. I know, it's something weird, but it's going to be different than what you thought it always would be. Now, what's the overall energy of this reading? Death in reverse. Resistant to change. At the beginning, that's what you would have been. Very resistant to the change. By the end, of the year going into January, you're going to have a different outlook, a different perspective. And I love that we really don't have cards of delay. That's wonderful, Capricorn. Your situation card for this reading is love. It's all about the love, honey. It's all about this foundation that's changing for you. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Wow, I'm not sure if any of the other readings came out with love. Your blessing is hello from heaven. This could be your spirit guide, angels, ancestors. Somebody from heaven wants to tell you, Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of the worries and feel their loving blessings surrounding you. It's really a beautiful reading for you. Let's pull you an advice card from Alice. Do not drink the poison. In reverse. Do not do things that are bad for you. Take a risk. Take a chance. Yeah, you didn't want to change. You wanted to keep that zip upper lip. But Spirit's encouraging you to take a risk. Your first clarifier out was the Fool in reverse because you're resisting so passionately the changes that that Spirit is guiding you to take. I love it for you. I appreciate you all very much. Please hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will talk to y'all soon. Namaste.